Married at First Sight Australia 2023 fans are concerned about sensitive groom Josh White as Melissa Sheppard appears to pressure him into being more sexually active. The newlyweds had a great connection from day one, but they had very different outlooks on discussing their sex lives. Some viewers believed that Melissa's constant emphasis on a healthy sex life and risqué comments would be considered sexual harassment if the roles were reversed. However, others believed that the discomfort was rooted in ageism. In fact, insider sources have previously revealed to So Dramatic that a lot of Melissa's comments have been edited together for dramatic effect. But even Josh became frustrated with Melissa's seemingly constant need to talk about sex. "I still have some concerns about the fact that Mel seems to think that being sex positive is a defining personality trait. There has to be something deeper," Josh said during the February 9th episode. He added, "There's so much more to life than just having sex. Sex is great. I'm not discounting that. But you're not going to have sex every single minute. You have to connect on a deeper level. You have sex as an extension of how you feel about someone, it's not what you put on a 5-year plan." Married at First Sight 2023 fans praised Josh White's emotional maturity while fans were divided on Josh and Melissa's relationship. Everybody commended Josh's emotional maturity. During their letter-writing challenge, Josh opened up about struggling with loneliness after the breakdown of his first marriage, which he described as having a crisis of identity. "When you're not a dad full-time, when you're not a husband, who are you? That process of self-discovery has been pretty tough," Josh explained. Tearing up, Josh continued, "When you have kids, you have to be strong for your kids. So, when your kids aren't around, it's hard to maintain that same level of strength." Married at First Sight fans took to Twitter to praise Josh's vulnerability and openness. Many pointed out it was a breath of fresh air for the controversial show, especially in a season filled with F-boys, gaslighters and emotionally stunted men. Others were horrified that it appeared Melissa offered no support to Josh after he shared his emotions so openly. "I am disappointed. I feel like today was a good opportunity for Mel to ask some deeper questions based on what I'd shared with her," Josh said. Want even more goss? Listen to episode 253 of the So Dramatic podcast with Megan Puschetto below. Know something that we don't? Spill the tea here. Get the tea first. Follow So Dramatic on Instagram and tune in on Tuesday to get your reality tea fix with the So Dramatic podcast with Megan Puschetto. Jessamy Houston February 9, 2023 Jessamy Houston digital content producer. When she's not deep diving into celeb socials and exposing problematic AF claims, you can find Jessamy scrolling endlessly through TikTok, drinking any form of caffeine she can get her hands on or playing with her pet cat. Who is the most iconic Aussie reality TV star ever? Australian Idol's Ricki Lee Coulter. She cemented herself in my #1 spot after signing my Total Girl poster of her nearly 2 decades ago, and this icon isn't budging from my books anytime soon. Favorite reality TV show? Great British Bake Off. What is your favorite reality TV quote? Dance Moms Dr. Holly, you're entitled to your wrong opinion. What would your Real Housewives tagline be? It's not my fault the truth hurts, here's a band-aid. Contact Jessamy at SoDramaticaMedia.com.